Prepare yourself for a spine-chilling journey into the world of haunted dolls. These 10 dolls move on their own, and their stories will leave you questioning reality. Are you ready to be terrified, inshallah? Number 10. Robert the Doll. Let's kick things off with Robert the Doll, an enigmatic figure from Key West, Florida. This doll, gifted to a young boy named Eugene, quickly became something far more sinister. Did you know that Robert is said to move on his own, often appearing in different positions from where he was last seen? Locals describe strange occurrences around him: unexplained laughter, flickering lights, and even items going missing. Eugene's family reported hearing whispers at night, and soon after, Eugene became severely ill. The doll was often blamed for his misfortunes, as if it were a conduit for dark forces. Many visitors to the museum housing Robert have reported feeling a chilling presence. Some even claim to have seen his eyes following them as they walked by. But here's the chilling twist. After Eugene's passing, Robert was placed in a glass case, yet people still claim he watches them with his beady eyes. Some say he has even cursed visitors who take his picture without permission. What happens when we explore the next doll that has a darker past? Number 9. Annabelle. Next up is Annabelle, the infamous doll from the Warrens Occult Museum. This doll might look innocent, but she has a reputation for terror that has been immortalized in films and stories. Did you know that Annabelle has been linked to numerous violent incidents, including a tragic death? Originally a gift for a young nurse, Annabelle soon exhibited eerie behavior. The nurse and her roommate reported feeling a presence, and even found the doll moved to places where they hadn't left her. Things escalated when a psychic medium claimed that Annabelle was possessed by a malevolent spirit. The Warrens, renowned paranormal investigators, took her into their care. They documented frightening occurrences, including objects flying across the room and mysterious scratches appearing on the walls. But here's the shocking part. After a series of terrifying events, the Warrens locked Annabelle away, yet paranormal investigators still report unsettling experiences around her. Those who dare to challenge her often leave with a sense of dread, some even claiming to have suffered accidents shortly after. What if the next doll is even more terrifying? Number 8. The Crying Boy Doll. Now let's talk about the Crying Boy Doll, a seemingly innocent doll that holds a dark secret. This doll became famous for being linked to a series of house fires across the UK. Cliffhanger. What if I told you that people who owned this doll reported it crying tears of blood? Many believed it was cursed, igniting a frenzy of fear. Some owners found that their homes burned down, yet the doll remained unscathed. Investigators discovered that the doll was painted with a special type of oil that makes it resistant to fire, further deepening its terrifying legend. The legend states that the doll cries for its lost child, a story that has haunted many. People began to believe that owning this doll brought about misfortune and despair. Here's the twist. A popular urban legend claims that those who attempt to dispose of the doll find it mysteriously return to their homes. Could it be that the doll has a will of its own, refusing to let go? And what if the next doll has a history that could chill you to the bone? Number 7. The Doll of Pupa. Let's move on to the Doll of Pupa, a creepy figure from Italy. This doll, known for its unsettling smile, has a history that sends shivers down spines. Did you know that the Doll of Pupa is said to be cursed, bringing misfortune to anyone who owns it? Legend has it that a little girl once owned Pupa, and after her tragic death, the doll was found in her room, seemingly untouched. Over the years, numerous owners have reported strange occurrences, unexplained noises, moving objects, and even sightings of the doll changing expressions. Some owners have gone to great lengths to rid themselves of Pupa, yet the doll seems to find its way back, almost as if it has a magnetic pull. But here's the eerie revelation. It's said that the doll holds the spirit of the little girl, yearning for companionship. What if the next doll's soul is far more malevolent? The chilling tales only get more disturbing from here. Number 6. The Haunted Doll of the Island of the Dolls. Now, we arrive at the infamous Island of the Dolls in Mexico. This place is home to countless dolls hanging from trees, each with its own haunting story. What if I told you that the dolls are said to be possessed by the spirit of a drowned girl? The island's caretaker, Don Julian, claimed to hear whispers from the dolls, believing they were communicating with him. Many visitors report feeling a chilling presence as they wander among the dolls. Some even say they've seen the dolls move their heads or limbs. The island itself is steeped in tragedy, as Don Julian spent his life collecting dolls to honor the spirit of the little girl he believed had drowned nearby. His obsession led him to hang the dolls from trees, creating an eerie spectacle that attracts thrill-seekers and paranormal enthusiasts. Here's the shocking part. After Don Julian's mysterious death, visitors claim the dolls have become even more active, with some warning them to leave. They say the dolls whisper in the night, urging people to stay away, as if they are guarding secrets best left undiscovered. Can you handle the truth of the next doll that might be even more terrifying? Number 5. The Doll of Bahia. Let's delve into the Doll of Bahia, a figure steeped in dark magic and ritualistic history. Originating from Brazil, this doll is said to embody the spirit of an ancient witch. Did you know that the Doll of Bahia is believed to have the power to curse anyone who dares to own it? Legend has it that the original owner, a young girl, fell ill shortly after receiving the doll. Many who came into contact with it reported feeling an overwhelming sense of dread, as if the doll was watching their every move. Strange accidents and misfortunes followed those who possessed it, leading many to believe it was a vessel for malevolent spirits. Local folklore suggests that the doll can manipulate its surroundings, causing objects to move and lights to flicker. Some even claim to have seen the doll change expressions, a sight that sends shivers down the spine. But here's the chilling part. Those who try to destroy the Doll of Bahia find that it mysteriously reappears, often in the same spot from which they discarded it. What if the next doll holds a darker secret, one that could lead to even more terrifying consequences? Number 4. Elmo the Haunted Doll. Next, we encounter Elmo the Haunted Doll, a seemingly innocent plush toy that has gained notoriety for its unsettling behavior. What if I told you that this Elmo doll has been reported to speak on its own, even when no one is near it? After being gifted to a child, it began to exhibit strange behaviors. Parents reported hearing laughter and giggles in the middle of the night, often accompanied by the sound of the doll moving around the room. Frightened, the family set up cameras to capture the bizarre happenings. What they discovered was chilling. The doll would often be found in different positions, its eyes seemingly following them as they walked by. One night, the camera recorded Elmo speaking phrases that were completely out of context, leaving the family terrified. But here's the shocking part. Those who took the doll to paranormal investigators found that it was tied to a tragic story of a child who had once owned it and died unexpectedly. Could this doll be more than just a toy? What if the next doll has a connection to a lost soul yearning for revenge? Number 3. The Doll from The Conjuring. Now let's explore the doll featured in the Conjuring series, which has become a symbol of terror in the horror genre. This doll, often referred to as Annabelle's twin, has a reputation that extends beyond the silver screen. Did you know that the real-life version of this doll is housed in a glass case, yet still seems to exert a powerful influence over those who come near? This doll was linked to a series of paranormal events that led the Warrens to investigate. They documented chilling occurrences, including objects flying across the room and unexplained sounds. Those who visited the doll often reported feeling a cold breeze or an overwhelming sense of unease. The aura surrounding this doll is so intense that many paranormal investigators refuse to enter the room where it is kept. They say the doll seems to feed off fear, drawing in those who are curious about its dark past. But here's the eerie twist. Some visitors claim to have experienced nightmares after encountering the doll. It's as if the doll reaches into their subconscious, planting seeds of fear that blossom into terrifying dreams. What if the next doll is not just haunted but possesses the power to invade your very thoughts? Number 2. The Haunted Doll of the Museum of the Paranormal. Prepare yourself for the Haunted Doll of the Museum of the Paranormal, a chilling figure known for its uncanny ability to move on its own. What if I told you that this doll has been known to react to the presence of visitors in the museum? Museum staff have reported that the doll, often found sitting quietly on its shelf, has been observed changing positions when no one is around. Some have claimed to hear whispers and soft giggles echoing in the halls, sending shivers down their spines. Visitors who have touched the doll report feeling an intense energy, as if the doll is trying to communicate. Some even describe feeling a sudden chill or a wave of nausea, as if the doll is warning them to stay away. But here's the chilling revelation. Those who spend too long near the doll often experience strange occurrences in their own lives, including bad luck and unexplained accidents. Could it be that this doll is more than just a relic? What if the final doll holds a power that could change everything you thought you knew about the supernatural? Number 1. The most terrifying doll of all. The Llorona doll. Finally, we arrive at the Llorona doll, a figure shrouded in legend and horror. This doll is said to be possessed by the spirit of La Llorona, the weeping woman of Mexican folklore, who is known to haunt the living. Legend has it that the doll was created to house the spirit of La Llorona, who lost her children in a tragic accident. Those who encounter the doll report hearing soft cries and feeling an overwhelming sense of sorrow. As we conclude our journey through the terrifying world of haunted dolls, one thing is clear: these dolls are not mere toys. Will you dare to explore further into the unknown? Are you prepared to face the chilling truths that lie ahead? Stay tuned for more spine-tingling tales that will keep you on the edge of your seat.